Welcome to the All-in-One channel. I'm Kelley Rosano, and this is Leo, August 2013. Happy birthday, Leo. Wow, what a month August is. It's amazing. Now, in July, you were working on your work-life balance. You were meditating and healing and nourishing and nurturing yourself. You were focused on releasing hidden frustrations and things that get in the way that no longer serve you. You were cleaning out the closets of your subconscious mind. Now the sun is in Leo and it's all about you. And you have a fabulous Leo new moon. Now you get one new moon a year and one full moon a year. And this is your new moon for 2013. You won't get another one until next year. And I love this new moon because Uranus, powerful Uranus, is in harmonious energy flow with the sun and the moon. And this empowers you to make creative changes in your life. This empowers you to take charge of your life. Go for what you want. Go for your heart's desire. Pluto and Uranus have been making very challenging aspects this year and will continue for the next few years. So Pluto is requiring you to make changes. But with the Uranus and harmonious energy flow, a trine to the new moon, if you make the change, then the change is easy. If you don't make the change, then Pluto and Uranus will make the change for you. So for you, it has to do with your future vision. It has to do with your spirituality. It has to do with your beliefs. It has to do with your truth. What is true for you? What is truth for you? It has to do with your higher mind. It has to do with expansion of consciousness. It has to do with long-distance travel, using the internet to market your services, using the internet to connect with soulmates throughout the world. I love this Leo new moon. It's in harmonious energy flow with Uranus. It's creating this spectacular creative cycle for you. Leo is the most creative sign, and this is the most creative new moon of 2013. And you can be the agent of change, and you can make changes in your life. So Leo rules the heart. What is your heart's desire, Leo? It's time to be bold and creative in your self-expression. Be a conscious creator. Take charge of your life. Now, Jupiter is opposing Pluto in Capricorn and making the first of 3 exact oppositions at the time of the new moon. This aspect exposes your beliefs and structures that may be limiting you. What beliefs are holding you back from reaching your greatest self-expression, from reaching your greatest potential? Now, Jupiter is 12 signs from you because Cancer is 12 signs from you, and Jupiter is in Cancer until your birthday of 2014. Well, until July of 2014 is when Jupiter will enter Leo. But until then, this is about hidden strength. This is about releasing how you get in your own way, how you hold yourself back, as well as your work and lifestyle. So Pluto is asking for you to make changes in your work habits, your health habits, your psychological diet, how you feed yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. What's lingering in the unconscious mind? What's lingering in the subconscious mind? The 12th, where Jupiter is in Cancer, Jupiter is in the 12th house, is where we disown or deny our own shadow self. And so this is an opportunity to do some spring cleaning in how you may get in your own way. What secrets are you holding? We all have secrets and skeletons in the closet. What are you holding on to that is holding you back from reaching your greatest potential? What changes can you make in your lifestyle so you have more energy, you have more time, you're making more life, you're working less and making more time for yourself, you're working less and making more income? What changes can you make in your lifestyle so that you have more health, well-being, and vitality? What changes can you make in your work habits so that you are having more time for yourself, you have more freedom in your work, you have more play time, you feel like you're really in charge of things, and not overwhelmed by the workload, not overwhelmed by what others people want of you. So this is a time for you to look at your belief structures and what structures you have set up in your life and what changes you can make so that you have more energy, you have more freedom, you have more time for yourself, and you're creating the life you truly desire. Now, Jupiter is also in a grand water trine with Saturn in Scorpio and Neptune in Pisces, and this is increasing your ability for empathy, intuition, creativity. It's a wonderful energy, and it's also really good for building a strong foundation. Saturn is in the area of your life that Saturn wants for you to build your inner strength at this time. Saturn is not so concerned about your reputation in the world, your career in the world, your legacy in the world, as Saturn is more about, hey, take care of yourself, nurture yourself, nourish yourself, build your reserves, build up your emotional reserves, your financial reserves, your energetic reserves, your mental reserves, your psychological reserves, your spiritual reserves. This is a time to be building up your reserves so that when Saturn moves on, you will be ready to be out there again, or when Jupiter enters Leo. Now, Uranus is bringing you out there because Uranus is in Aries. And Aries is a sister sign. So Uranus is trining all the Leos, pouring positive energy into you, saying, Leo, we want you out in the world. Saturn's in the foundation of your chart going, okay, you can be out there as long as you've got the energy to be out there, as long as you have the strength to be out there. But if you don't, you need to take care of self first before you can be with others. You know, lions sleep 20 hours a day, okay? So Leos need a lot of sleep. So in order for you to be strong and powerful in the world, you need to be taking care of yourself. You need to be energizing yourself. And you do that by building a strong foundation, spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, and financial reserves. Build those up. Now, Mercury enters your sign on August 8th. So you're going to be bold and your ideas, you're going to express your ideas with great passion. It's awesome. Having Mercury in your own sign, having the sun in your own sign, having the new moon in your sign. You are on fire. But with Jupiter in the background, it's like you really are designing contentment in your life. You're not like wanting the stage as much as typical Leos. You know, when the sun goes into Leo, it's time for you to take center stage. You're more about like, you know, I want to empower you. Okay, my peoples, you're doing great. Go for it. I'm going to hang back here. I'll be sitting in my lawn chair. And I'm just rooting you on from the background, okay? You're really seeking contentment in your life. You're really seeking inner peace. You don't really, you know that the time will come when you'll be back out there, really hugely. But right now, you're really looking for inner peace and contentment. You want to be happy. You want to have fun. You want to have a good time. You don't want a lot of responsibility. You don't want the world on your shoulders. Not in this cycle. With Saturn where it is and Neptune where it is, you really want to be enjoying your life and free. And you want to be, feeling content and peaceful. So it's okay if you don't want a huge promotion, or you don't want to start a new business, or you don't want to be having a lot of people at you. It's actually quite natural and normal. It's more about you feeling good about yourself and encouraging others to be their best self. That's where you're feeling it. Now, Venus enters her home sign Libra on August 16th. And communication will definitely pick up with Venus in this area of your life of speaking, writing, teaching, sharing, networking. So you want to be with people, you just don't want a lot of responsibility. You want to be king or queen, but you want others to carry out the major duties. You really do want to be, in the background and just enjoying your life. Now, you have a fabulous Aquarius full moon, which is the second Aquarius full moon of the year. This is unheard of. The first one was at 1 degrees Leo, and Saturn was just on that one. This one, Saturn's not touching it. Neptune's loosely there, but this is a phenomenal Aquarius full moon. You are going to love this full moon. And this is on August 20th, and it's at 29 degrees Leo. So you late Leos are going to be digging this, loving on this. And Aquarius, of course, rules the area of life that has to do with relationships. So this is good for partnerships. This is good for romance. This is good for true love, which you rule, by the way. And so Aquarius is the most highly sociable sign. So this probably is the most highly sociable full moon of the year. And your enthusiasm's high, your idealism is high, your creativity is off the charts. And with Leo, it's all about the individual, the power of the heart, the power of the individual. The more you love yourself, the more you have to give to others. Relationships. Aquarius rules your 7th house of marriage and partnership, relationships, your public. So this is a awesome full moon. And like I said, nothing's touching it. Nothing's touching the new moon either. The new moon is in harmonious energy flow with Uranus. Yeah, Jupiter is aspecting Pluto and Uranus, but it's not on the sun or the moon. So this is a strong year for Leos. But again, you're not feeling like, oh, I want to be, starting all these new businesses and I want to have all the responsibility the world can give me. No, you don't want that. You just really want to be feeling good and inspiring others with your example. But you're really seeking contentment in your life and inner peace. And now this Aquarius full moon is a blast. I love this full moon too. I mean, you just can't get it. I couldn't write it any better than this. And I love delivering good messages. So, just love yourself. Take time for yourself. Enjoy your relationships. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your clients. Enjoy your customers, because you're going to be feeling really strong in August. Now, Jupiter makes the first of 3 exact squares to Uranus on August 21st, the day after the full moon. You are encouraged to break free from the past, be innovative, and create the win-win solutions. And not only is Jupiter closely aspected to Uranus and Pluto August 7th through the 21st, but Jupiter will be making 5 cardinal grand squares through spring of 2014. That's 5 cardinal grand squares. So it's 4 squares, 2 oppositions. We're talking kick-ass astrology. Now, for you, it will catalyze major changes in your home, your family, your partnerships, your work, your social and political institutions. For you, it's happening in the, not so much of the Leos are being affected by this. I mean, of course, we're all being affected, but you're not a cardinal sign, you're a fixed sign, which is good. So it's not affecting your personal planets unless you have Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, and Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Libra. Those are the cardinal signs. Those are the ones being most affected by the Pluto, Uranus, and now the Jupiter in Cancer. You don't have that. So it's for you, it's more about work and how you take care of yourself. And, are you a workaholic? Are you, you got to look at that. That's where it's affecting you mostly. It's really behind the scenes with you. It has to do more with, your attitude and your beliefs and, your future vision, looking down the road. But really it has to do with your lifestyle. Like, what changes can you make in your lifestyle so you have more energy, you have more reserves? That's really where it's affecting you. And remember, it's better for you to be the agent of change rather than you having change forced on you, because that's what Pluto and Uranus do. They say change or we'll change you. Love Pluto, love Uranus. But again, Uranus is in harmonious energy flow with the Leos, and Pluto isn't even aspecting it, so aspecting the Leo planets. So it really is about you taking care of yourself and really finding that contentment in your life, finding that those inner resources to nourish and nurture you. And then the Sun enters practical Virgo on August 22nd, and Mercury the Messenger enters Virgo on August 23rd, following the Sun. And this is all about increasing income. And so, this is wonderful for you because Virgo is second from you. And so this is going to increase your income. This is going to increase your ability to use your talents and your skills to increase your income, share your messages, share your ideas with others. It's wonderful. And then Mars enters Leo on August 27th. It just doesn't get any better than that, Leo. And this is going to make you passionate and practical. It's going to increase your energy. So if you've been feeling tired, if you've been making the changes in your lifestyle, making the changes in your work habits, your health habits, you are going to be on fire at the end of this month going into September. Does it get any better than that? Okay. So love is strong for you this month. Money looks good. If you're paying attention, you still got that Neptune in the 8th, which is about paying attention to your shared resources and money going out, money coming in, but it's in harmonious energy flow with Jupiter and Saturn. So it's a good time to buy property. It's a good time to sell property. It's a good time to use this energy to increase your health, well-being, vitality. And if you do that, your health will be on the increase, especially with Mars in your sign, the new moon in your sign. I mean, I love it. Leo, this is a fabulous month for you. And your spirituality is growing, increasing every day. August is an amazing month, and it's your month. You are on fire, and you are here to set the example for others. That's your job. That's what royalty is to do in the new energy. To be spiritual leaders. In the old energy, you were to run kingdoms. In the new energy, you're to be examples to others through your example. You're here to be the spiritual leaders of the world. And this is your month to shine and go for it and love on you. The more you love on you, the more you have to give to others. This could be your most creative month in 2013. I'm just digging the Leo new moon. I mean, with the Uranus trine the sun and the moon and nobody bothering it, does it get any better? No, not at all. Be conscious in your choices. Ask yourself, am I coming from love or am I coming from fear? If you're coming from love, you're coming from your soul, your power, your authentic power. If you're coming from fear, unless you're in a dark alley being chased by the boogeyman, then you're doing the what ifs. What if zebras jump on my head? Well, what if it never happens? It won't. So come from love. You are love. You represent love, true love, the heart, the soul, the inner child. How are you using your creative power, Leo? You've come to express yourself, take chances, be creative. Leo is the heart of the child, your inner child, which is your soul. How are you connecting to your heart? How are you connecting to your soul? How are you connecting to your inner child? Do you honor your inner child? Do you listen to your inner child? If you were in a talent show, how would you entertain and dazzle your audience, Leo? Would you sing? Would you dance? Would you create a delicious meal? Would you tell jokes or recite poetry, for instance? The August message says that you are to demonstrate your talents, gifts, and abilities. Express your Leo, wherever Leo falls in your chart. And for you, you are the Leo. Be the heart of the child. Be in your heart. Create and play. That's the message for August. And remember, don't stop believing. Journey. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, Leo. Thank you for liking and sharing and favoring my podcasts. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology, your solar return year ahead, or if you're interested in coaching, it's very easy. You go to my astrology page and my coaching page. The links are below. You choose the length of the session you want. Once I see you've made that commitment, I email you my schedule. You choose the day and the time that you want. We're off and running. We're rocking and rolling. So until next time, Leo, don't stop believing.